Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, it is time for our August budget closeout. Let's see how everything shook out for the month. All right, as always, we're going to start over here on our goals and to-dos. To-dos we're going to start with first. Go through the kids' clothes. Yeah, did not do that. We'll be having to come back to that. And that is a must for September because I have the consignment sale coming up. So, and then pull the weeds by the chicken coop. Yep, didn't do that either. The month of August flew by. This whole week, you're watching this Tuesday. Today is the first day of school. It also happens to be the first day that I'm watching a little girl extra on top of my two kids. She goes to the same school as my daughter, and her mom just needs help out a couple of days a week. And it's rodeo week. And there's just personal life things going on. It is freaking bananas. So, yeah, that's my life. In the month of August, somehow, I think it's because I read a couple of short ones, I made it through not 2 books, but 6 books. And you know what, friends? With 6 of those, I completed my reading goal for the year. Do you think I'm going to stop reading? Absolutely not. I'm going to see if I can read another 12 by the end of the year, if not more. 80 ounces of water. Yes, we've been doing that. I guess that should be a check mark. Movement 4 days a week. We're going to just move on. Move on. All right, now to the nitty gritty good stuff. Income, we came in a little bit, I think a little bit shy of the 10,000, but let's add it up really quick and see what it came out to be. All right, so about 200 short, so we were at 9806.73. Still pretty dang good for a magic month. It was a magic month. Next up, we are going to go through bills and add those up. I fill out my bills monthly as they come through to make sure everything got paid. We don't want anything to get skipped. So let me add these up, see where we fell in comparison to our projected, and we'll call it good. Okay, so we came in over, we came in over at 2248.35. That's okay. We had the funds. It's not a big deal. Sorry, I'm not on screen. Good grief. It is late at night, guys. I have had some wild things happening in my day. It is almost 11 p.m. on Saturday night. Normally, I do not film this late, but life got a little wild. We just have some wild and crazy family things going on. Nothing bad. All good things. Hopefully all good things. It's just been really wild. So, don't mind me if I'm a little all over the place. All right, we're going to jump down here to debt. Okay, so yeah, so we were over in bills, not by much. We just take that from our 3 to 6 month, or I think I actually ended up taking this from the buffer. Probably. And actually that's wrong because that's not even over. It's because of the garbage bill. I forgot. I always put in the actual when I pay the garbage bill, but we pay that bi-monthly, so every other month. So technically I saved, yeah, anyway. I put aside enough to cover it. I put $40 aside each month, and I saved that in there to cover it. So technically we were not. We were good. Solid. Okay, we're going to move on to debt. STCU got 930. We didn't quite make the $1,000 mark, and that's okay. We were close. But our city card did get 3,000, which is fabulous. So total 3930, I think, for the month. That is fantastic. We did some work, friends. Okay, moving on to our, since we're down here, cash envelopes. Groceries, we stuck to our $375 budget. Some of that did roll over into challenges. Only a little bit, not much this month, but some. Cody got his $150. I only spent $20 on coffee, which is really good. But eating out did end up with $80, just the way things shook out. So, let's see here. All right, $625. So we're over by $20. Not too bad. again, we had wiggle room. Money got moved every which way in that. So now let's jump up here to our sinking funds. And yes, friends, I am rushing through this because, like I said, it is 11 o'clock at night and I still have one more video to film and edit and upload and get everything scheduled for the week. And then tomorrow we are meeting some new family, and that is part of the chaos that is the last couple of days of my life. Today in particular. So I'm just trying to, I'm surviving over here. Might not be thriving right now, but I'm surviving. Okay, family fun. We did do 25, and yes, I cheated. I have it all over here on the side. I don't give two shits. I'm not gonna be flipping back and forth. Clothing, we stuck to budget. We put 50 in there. Date night, we stuck to budget. We put 25 in there. Pets, we stuck to budget. Booyah. Nothing for chickens. Them little turds, they're good. They're solid. They need no more. Garden was less. We only put 30 in there because we did determine that we're just going to start saving for next year to do raised beds. Gifts, we only ended up doing 45. Apparently I thought I needed more. We didn't end up doing that. That's fine by me. Anniversary did get 50. Look at us go. We did good work. End of the world got nothing. Birthdays, we were over. We did 65 in there instead, which I'm totally fine with because it needed it. Holidays did get its 250. We are slowly but surely fully funding way more than I was prepared for, which is exciting. Nails, we ended up skipping a week, so we did only 100 in there, which is totally fine. We're on the right track there. Hair, we ended up completing a challenge, so I only ended up putting 90 into that, which I'm happy about. And then wax ended up actually getting 70 because we had to up it to make sure that I had enough. So that all looks good. Then we jumped to challenges. Challenges did not get as much. We only did 347 because everything else went everywhere else. Okay, the other thing we did hit goal on was our long-term savings. And normally I add this up ahead of time to make sure. Real quick, I'm going to make sure that these numbers track. Oh, yeah, that's right. We put an extra 10 in there. I forgot about that. So we actually did more. Booyah! Okay, so Christmas this month got $98. Emergency got $220. We finished our 1,000 to emergency. Booyah! We're on a roll, friends. Car maintenance got $143. You wouldn't know it with how much we've been spending out of it. Propane's at $340. We are beefing that one up as we speak. Stay tuned for Friday's episode. 94 into health and medical. Fabulous, because we're going to have to order contacts soon. Preschool got a whopping $600, which is fantastic. And then Cody's hobbies, hunting and fishing, got 15. Yes, we only did 15 in there. He did some side work. It worked. Yeah, that's just how it worked out. Okay. All right, let's add this up, see how we compare. Okay, so I guess we did not get as much to this as I originally thought, which is totally fine. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So we're going to 228.07. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so now we're going to jump down here. We're going to fill in our final numbers and see how we pan out. Now, for those of you who are new around here, we are not, so I do a monthly budget, and I just started doing a monthly budget this year. We are in year 2 of our hardcore budgeting journey, if you will. And essentially, 2248, sorry, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Essentially, I am using this monthly budget as a guideline. I started doing this year as a way to kind of make sure we're staying on track of like what our goals are, what we want to accomplish, you know, making sure we're hitting those targets and kind of giving us a target to look at. Whereas last year we were kind of just adjusting fully to a zero-based budget and how that was going to work for us and our family. And, you know, it's working out really well. We've been able to pay off our camper. We've been able to save and pay complete cash for our vacation. We have been able to cash flow preschool for my daughter, filling our propane tank, which is a heavy cost. We've been able to cash flow all of our vehicle maintenance things, which has been a blessing. So let's see how this shakes out. $185.98, which is right around what we keep in our buffer, so that is fantastic. We're doing fabulous. I am gonna just put that $195.98 as roughly about what we have in there. It's not exact, and that's fine. I don't look for exact zero when we do the closeout because I know that not everything is gonna be as it seems, and that's fine. Because the other thing is we did put some extra money towards our month ahead bills because we are a month ahead on all of these things. So anyway, friends, that is all she wrote. I'm trying to be quick. I'm trying to get this done. I'm ready to be done for bedtime because I still have a whole to-do list of stuff to do in the morning. Anyway, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, until next time, remember, as always, to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all!